I have lighting, I have a camera. If you were there for my first ever live stream, bestie, you would know how much of a mess it was. Do you remember? Can you hear? You cannot hear me? Oh, hello? Can you hear me? Why can't you hear me? Can you let me know in the chat if you can hear me? Ken? Okay, you can hear me now. Oh my god, how ironic is it? I was just boasting to all of you about how professional my setup is right now, and you can't even hear me. Obviously, my setup is not professional enough. But I'm just gonna tell you that I'm using a camera. I'm using lighting. Woo! I have tissue in case I sweat from how anxious I am. Right, I have water in case we're thirsty. Can all of you take a sip of water? Because I know all of you girls are dehydrated. And then I have props as well because I've been going through all your study desks that you've been sending me over at Fayefilms Academy, and you have like a lot of organization questions and everything in between. So I thought I'll bring out like some of my top recommendations for you in case you need it, right? Like this spinny thing, okay? And many more. I have like a whole setup here. I'm very proud of myself, okay? My internet is low. Mine? Why don't you accept my request in Fayefilms Academy? Okay, so you need to answer. I'm basically waiting until more people go on before I like start my professional slides that I made. I'm very proud of them. I can't wait for you to see it. But how's everyone doing today? I'm just waiting for like more people to join. But I can read your chats now. I don't need to pull out my phone. Like this is such an improvement from our first live stream. I'm so happy that you're here. Hi Sakura, I'm reading your message. A mentor is here. Say hi to mentor, everyone. Hi, Varshini, Soumya, Ahana, Park Cook, Mishka, Judy, Arohi, Korshal. Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to see all of you. Oh my God. I'm so stressed the entire day because I just hope that like this new setup works. Please let me know if I can improve on anything. So good luck to everyone that's having tests. Oh my god, so many of you are in the comments. I'm like struggling to read them all. But okay, I'm just gonna wait for one more minute. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. Hi. Hi Nisha. Hi Shaira. Hi Pushpa. Oh my god, I'm just so happy whenever I reply all of you and see all of your comments. I was so worried that no one's gonna watch this live. I don't know why. You can't hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, put a purple heart if you can hear me. Okay, just in case. Because I don't know if it's actually like working. I can just know whether you're replying in the comments. Sorry for writing Korean. It's okay. I'm sure there are like Korean besties in this live stream, so I'm sure they'll be able to understand you. Actually, fun fact, my sister-in-law is Korean. So, and my mom is learning Korean to be able to converse with her better, and I think that's really sweet. All of you can hear me? Okay, I think we'll start now. Hold on. I prepared really fancy slides for you. Are you prepared? Okay, please be proud of me. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. Okay, this is a really chill live stream. Okay, like please don't feel like this is super professional. I'm in my teddy bear sweater because it's really cold, and yeah, I have my lip balm. It's super chill, okay? So look at this beautiful slides that I made. It's such an upgrade from our first live stream. You know, I was a tiny circle just like moving around the screen, and now I'm a third of your screen. So if my face is too big for you, please let me know and I'll put myself back into that tiny hole. Hi everyone. Hi Suresh. Hi Sia. I'm doing really, really good. Thank you so much. Yes, the slides are beautiful. I worked the whole day on them. So if I wasn't online, that's why. All right, I think we'll start now. It's been like 4 minutes. So one more minute, 5 minutes now. Okay, let's start. So let me see. Oh, did I just mess up? Oh, okay. Please bear with me. All right, so I just want to say thank you so much for making Fayefilms Academy so much better and bigger and beautiful than what I could ever imagine. Seriously, like I was just talking to my friend about this yesterday, like Rain. I was with Rain. And I was telling her about how nervous I was to launch Fayefilms Academy because I've been putting in so much effort since like mid-2023, and I'm just amazed. I wrote in my planner, my journal, right, that I hope I can have like 3,000 people by the end of the year. And within like one day, you guys reached 5K, and now we're at 15K. It's been like a week. You are amazing, and I appreciate all of you so much. Like besties, you are really the best, and you've been making this community so beautiful, safe, and welcoming for everyone. I really appreciate all of you, and we've moved up. We've upgraded, guys. We've went from like 5th place to 2nd place. Second, okay, we're 2nd place right now, right? The 1st place, I think they're called Adonis Gang, right? Do you think we can beat them? I don't know. They've been in school for like really long now. Do you think we can become number 1 soon? What do you think? Why don't you put a star emoji if you think we can become number 1 really soon? I wish you would say my name. I can. Oh no, the chat skipped all the way to the bottom. Sharanya. Yeah, I said your name. Yeah, put a little star emoji if you can see, if you think we can reach number 1. That's right. I can see all your stars right now. Yeah, I'm just so proud of you. You know, we managed to become number 2 in the world before my free trial ended. So I had a free trial for this platform, and before it ended, we actually became number 2 in the world. So that's how insane we are, and that's amazing. I'm so proud of all of you. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. And I just want to give a quick shout out to the top 10 on the leaderboard. I don't know how like you are just this amazing. Like, I see your I've messaged a lot of you privately, just thanking you personally for making this place so sweet and setting a standard for everyone that comes in, like being a role model for everyone. I hope that like you really know how much I appreciate all of you, and of course everyone else in this community as well. But can everyone please say like a thank you and a sweet little thank you message for everyone on the leaderboard, because they're really setting the standard and setting the energy when you come into Fayefilms Academy. Yes, congrats everyone. Okay, especially like the top 3, Eleanor, Karunisa, Loana. If you didn't know, if you're not familiar with Fayefilms, every month the top 10 get a secret surprise from me. Or not really secret, but they get a surprise from me. And this month, it's a handwritten letter that I will send to you. So I don't know, I just thought it was a sweet way for me to kind of express my gratitude and appreciation for you. So yeah. Okay, wait, someone said please say my name, but they misspelled their name. So I'm going to say their name again. Narthana. Yeah. Hello, Narthana. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Congrats to everyone who is on the leaderboard. And thank you so much for making the community it is today. And okay, here's what we'll talk about in this live stream. I have no idea how many people are watching this live stream. I think it was like, okay, I'm going to give like a guess. I think like 200. I think, okay, I don't know, but I hope it's at least 200. Okay, so here's what we'll talk about in this live stream. So we'll be talking about the topics for our exclusive classes and reviewing all your study desks. So basically, for Fayefilms Academy, right, I wanted to create exclusive classes for you. So just short videos that answer your questions that you have for me, because sometimes they don't warrant a long YouTube video. So, but then I really want to touch on those topics. So, for example, I'll go through like your top suggestions for what like topics we want to make for our exclusive classes. I'll go through that later. I made slides for that. Yes, we're being fancy this live stream. And also we'll be reviewing your study desks. So, I asked 3 days ago for you to send me all your study desks for me to review, because a lot of you ask me every day, like, hey Faye, how do I upgrade my setup? How do I make my space more welcoming and inspiring and more productive, right? And I just thought like there's not much material for me to show you if I only show you my desk, because I'm going to show you my desk in just a second and there's not much to look at. So I was just thinking like, I mean, there's not much for me to say in one YouTube video, right? Please ignore my nails, okay? I'm getting them done tomorrow. But I was like, okay, let me just review your desks and we can get inspiration from each other and opinions and tips. And I want you to be involved. I want you to give your tips and opinions, because we in Fayefilms Academy, we help each other out and there's no judgment anywhere. And I thought it was pretty cute to see all your setups as well. It's just so pretty and like feminine. I love it. And also, I asked these 3 days ago and there are like 200 comments and 15 pages of like posts and pictures. So I try to include as many as possible. So if I don't include yours, don't worry. I've seen every single one. Just that I can't really include all of them in this live stream. Maybe in the next live stream. I don't know. Let me know. Okay. So how much time will this take? I have no clue. 1 hour, maybe? I hope. I don't know. Grab a snack, grab a Milo or wine. I don't know. Up to you. All right. Hello, everyone. Yes. So let's move on to the next slide. I think the chat is a little bit delayed, because some of you are like, hello. Okay, so next one. I want to first like show you my study desk. So this is what I mean when I say there's not much to look at. If I were to make a whole 10-minute video on my desk itself, many of you have seen my desk in like my vlogs and my Instagram, my reels, but I love my desk to be very minimalistic and clean, and there's like no clutter on it. I cannot work when there's clutter on my desk. I don't know why. Like once I see like something that does not belong there, I just feel so distracted. I have to clear it. And my friends always say, like, whenever they come over to my apartment, they're like, your apartment is so neat. It's because like I can't work in clutter. So basically I just have like 2 IKEA desks or IKEA desks like put against each other, and 2 IKEA like chairs also there. Yeah, because my boyfriend lives with me, right? So we work like side by side, and you can see a lot of memo pads on the walls. So those memo pads are letters, are a compilation of like letters that you give to me. So sometimes in the library, I'll go to the toilet, I come back, and there's like letters on my table. And I'm like, I'll look around and I'm like, where are you, right? Like, why did you like just run and leave this sweet letter and then run away? Like, please say hi. I don't bite, I promise. Okay, so those are like letters from you, pictures of me, my friends, affirmations, and like important dates that I want to remember. So a lot of you notice that I write a lot of affirmations around my house. And yeah, that's just something that I like to do. So this is like another closer look at my desk. Absolutely boring, or minimalistic, as some of you would like to say. But yeah, I want to talk about like you see the picture on the right, right? Like that 2 trolleys. I really, really recommend that if you don't have enough desk space. Like I'll get to that later, but I really recommend getting those from IKEA. You can screenshot it if you want. Okay, so like, it's basically, I think they make it for your kitchen, but I highly recommend that you like use that for your study things or any miscellaneous things, because they don't take up space on your desk, right? They're just like beside you, and you can roll it to wherever you want. So I used to use this for my painting supplies, and I have my paints and brushes all in there, so I can just move it around whenever I want. But I highly recommend that. Oh my god, why is there like so many? Okay, yes, I'll review your desk. Like so many people are asking me to review their desks. Don't worry, I included a lot. But yeah, I highly recommend that you get those trolleys if you want like to declutter your table and like not have it be on your desk, because a lot of people are asking me tips on how to organize your desk. So I thought I would like show you some things I use to organize mine. Okay, so this is my study desk back in Malaysia. Some of you have been following me for quite some time, and you would know that before I came to Australia for university, I had this desk. And this is still like my all-time favorite desk. So I use this desk only for studying. My current setup in Australia, like this one, I use it to eat as well because it's not enough space. But back in Malaysia, I had my own room and everything, and this was my study desk. Like, look at the lighting, look at the lamp, the flowers, oh my God, like, it's so good. I'm like, do you like my desk? Rate it out of 10 in the chat. I want to know what you think. Okay, rate my desk out of 10. But I love this setup because it's not only personal, but it's still like there's tons of space for you to be productive, but there's also personal touches like the flower, the clock, the mementos from Dubai, and like the other places I've traveled. There's also books that I've kept in cabinets. And I don't know, I think it's just good inspiration to let you know that you don't have to keep your desk like completely empty or void of any personality. Feel free to add decorations as long as long as it's not like obstructing your space and making you like feel claustrophobic, you know? 7 out of 10. Faryad, give me ways to improve on my desk. Why is it not a 10 out of 10? Adya and Muskan Parihar say it's a 9 out of 10. Why? Give me ways to improve and I'll show them. Okay. I thought this was pretty funny. Oh my God, I actually like put the name of your comments, like of the person who posted it, on the top left corner, but it's kind of being blocked by like the screen I have. But I'm sorry. This person said like, hello, I tried to tidy up my desk, but this is what it looks like after I tidy it. And I thought it was pretty funny because like it's so true. Like we're also used to seeing like clean cut, like super neat aesthetic like videos on the internet, but really like in reality it kind of looks like this, like on some days. Like, look at this is my desk. Like, this is my desk after like a full day of doing things on it. So just don't believe everything you see on social media. Like, not everything is so clean and pristine all the time. And you know what, it's good that your space looks lived in, you know. And I think it's pretty cool. Like, it's a messy aesthetic. Again, next one. And I'll also be revealing the topics for our exclusive classes right now. So I hope there are like people watching. But okay, so I'm going to review the topics for our exclusive classes. I'll be picking 10 topics to do. So 5 of them are top suggestions or like the top liked comments. And then the other 5 I've handpicked because I know that like some of you just saw the post like just recently, and those don't get many likes because not everyone's watching the post anymore. So I've handpicked 5 and I've chosen 5 from like the comments that you liked the most. Okay, and I plan on doing these exclusive classes, like I said, like they're like shorter videos on top of my regular YouTube schedule. So I'm thinking of doing like 1 or 2 a week, or maybe 1 every week, because uni is starting next week, and I'm not really sure how much time I have, but I will get to all 10 topics. Okay, I'll do them in my free time in between my assignments. All right. So, okay, the top like comment is by Mentor. So that's not really fair. Mentor, can you say hi in the chat? Can everyone say hi to Mentor or put the salute emoji? Because that's his signature. But Mentor's comment doesn't really count, but I think it's pretty useful as well. So it says, how to study using mind maps. Teach me how to create and use them. I think this will be really helpful for a lot of people because like everyone tells you, do mind maps, I'm sorry, I'm touching my hair a lot, but do mind maps, do mind maps. No one really explains how to actually make them effective, because people think you're just like drawing bubbles with lines, connecting them on the page. But the thing is, I actually use a lot of mind maps. You would know, I think, if you watch like a few of my revision videos. But I love using mind maps as a way you can revise and just recap information. And I think that if you do mind maps well, it can be a really powerful tool to help you retain information. So I'm gonna make an exclusive class on that. Second one, Yashraj asked how to maintain consistency for a long time that it becomes a habit. So I'm going to give you guys a little secret right now, right? So because many of you give a lot of suggestions and like a lot of these suggestions might turn into full YouTube videos. I'll let you know if that happens. I just want to let you know that I am reading all the suggestions that you put on Fayefilms Academy, and there's a high chance that whatever you suggest might become a full YouTube video, because then I know that that's like what you want to watch, right? So this is a second exclusive class topic that we have planned that I'm writing. So next one, Saria, I'm so sorry if I'm like not pronouncing your name correctly, but Saria asked how to not procrastinate and study effectively. So I think I've made a video on this before, but it was like a few years ago. I might do an updated one because my channel is like nearing our 4th year anniversary, like kind of a 3.5 year anniversary. I wanted to like make updated videos because sometimes like I'm in university now, right? I started my channel when I was in high school, college. So I know that a lot of tips that I have right now might be different and might help you more than what I have last time. So I want to make an updated video on this. Next one, Arash asked, I think Arash is in the chat right now. I saw his username like really briefly, but Rash asked how to use active recall method to study. So I always suggest that you use active recall, and I always say that like make questions out of things that you want to memorize. So instead of saying like how to photosynthesize, right? You say like how does a plant, like you turn it into a question instead, and a lot of you are confused about that. So I was thinking of making a dedicated video on teaching you how to do that, but I have a surprise for you like in just a bit. Okay, just stay tuned. So the next one is Tanisha and Eleanor asked, how do you take care of your mental health, especially when you don't really have the time? So I think this is an excellent like suggestion. Fun fact, our next video, you're getting all like the secret details, but like our next video, actually, I'll be talking about this, like how to rescue a half-wasted day. That's our next YouTube video topic. In fact, I just filmed the whole video like this morning. Are you excited for that? Give me a red heart if you're excited for our next YouTube video, like how to rescue a half-wasted day. I'm going to teach you things like you can basically play the video while you're going through the steps. So I'll be like, step 1, do this, and you can go and do step 1. Step 2, do this, and you can go do step 2. And I think that'll be really sweet because I know it can be really overwhelming. And so I wanted to create the video in a way where you can follow it step by step so that it's like simple to understand and really not overwhelming for any of my besties watching. So yeah, this is a really good example of like a suggestion becoming a YouTube video, because I literally saw these comments. I was like, that's amazing. Let me put my own spin to it, and I'm gonna make it a full YouTube video. So Tanisha and Eleanor, like congratulations, your suggestions just became a YouTube video. So next one, Ananya asked, that's a beautiful name, how to study for long hours without breaks and actually learn. So I always say, take as many breaks as you want. I take naps every single day and just take care of your health. But I know that sometimes we're in a time crunch and we don't have the privilege, to take breaks. So I want to make a short video on this, like how do I stay focused for a long period of time. Next one. Hey, yeah, Mira asks, studying effectively for shorter, study smarter, not harder. All right. I think I've made like a video similar to this, but I didn't really dive deep into it. So I'm going to make a video about this topic as well. And maybe an exclusive class first, and then I'll make a full YouTube video next time. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So Vinny is very passionate about this request, and I had to include him or her in. I was like, how to stay focused during class, how to take talk. Okay, I don't know about you, besties, but like the number one thing that makes me annoyed in classes, right, is when the teacher or lecturer is talking so fast, you can't even keep up. They're like talking like 300 kilometers per hour, and like at the end, they're like, anyone have any questions? Like, I'm sorry, Mr. Professor, but I don't have any questions because I don't know what you're saying. So I want to, like, because I'm in university, right? The professors don't really have the time to wait for you. So I've kind of like made my own system on how to make notes really fast in class. And I think, hi, Sarah. Someone said, please say my name is Sarah. Hi, Sarah. But I think it's really important that we have like note-taking skills. It's such an important skill. And I really want to make an exclusive class on this, like how to take notes really quickly when you don't have time. All right. Salma asked, habits to start building young or student finance tips and good habits. What if I told you something? Okay, wow, you guys are getting a lot of like secrets here in this live stream. But basically, I've already written the script for this exact suggestion. Like this is the second one where I've turned a suggestion into a full YouTube video. So I've made two entire scripts actually. Okay, like this is how passionate I am about helping you. But I've made two scripts: smart money habits to start young, so that you can foster those good habits before you like get older and increase your income. Number one, how the smart money habits to start young. And number two, the second script that I've already written is I think like 5 or 6 non-scammy ways to earn money. Because like a lot of people are like promoting like get rich quick kind of methods to earn money, which I don't really feel is really either sustainable or doable when you're busy as a student or busy doing other things. So I wanted to do 5 to 10 like non-scammy ways you can earn money from your home or as like a young teen or a young person who's like busy, for students like me who's like mid-20s also. I'm not mid-20s, oh my god, I'm like 22. All right, how old do you think I am? I'm very curious, like how, like when you first like watched my videos, how old did you think I was actually am? What English was that? How old did you actually think I was? All right, next one. This is something that I handpicked myself. Like many of you are asking how to study organic chemistry, and I don't know why, but I just felt like, oh my god, I have to make a video about this because I think I did biochem last semester, and if you know biochem, oh, you know how difficult it is. Oh my god, that semester was so difficult. And like I just felt like I felt and my friends felt like we were forced to come up with such creative ways to memorize everything, like memorize the functional groups, understand like the chemical compositions and characteristics of everything. Like, it's just so much to learn. And I thought I would make like a short like video on like tips I have for you to study organic chemistry. Yeah. Somebody thought I was 15. Oh my goodness. I need to give you like a present or something. 23. All right. Yeah, that's fair. I'm 23 this year. Yeah, I was born in 2001. You thought I was 16? Okay, a lot of you thought I was 16. 22, yeah, I'm 22. 21, 22, yeah, fair. 22. The thing is, like, I feel like with Australians, a lot of them think I'm a lot younger than I actually am because they're like Australians don't really mature for their age. They're all like so beautiful actually. Yeah, 19, 22. All right, so I don't look too old. 29. I need to review my skincare routine real quick. Oh, all right. So a lot of you have been asking like questions, and there's actually like YouTube videos I've already made that answers your questions. So I thought I would show them to you, right? So Arunima asked, that's it, right? Yeah, Arunima asked how to make a perfect realistic routine for early birds. I have 2 videos on that. So feel free to screenshot if you want to watch them after this video. Don't worry, after this live stream, like I'm sure there are beautiful besties that are going to make like detailed notes about this live stream, but I'll try to include like all the links that I've mentioned in this live stream so you can like easily refer to them. But there are 2 videos here that you can watch if you want. Screenshot. Okay. Next one, there are just three. But how to study subjects that you don't like? I already made a video on that. Feel free to screenshot as well. 3, 2, 1. All right, next one. All right, next, how to make flashcards effectively. So, like I said, I love how effective flashcards are, but I just don't like how long they take. I just can't be bothered to like sit here for like hours just writing questions and answers without actually learning anything. Because after so many days, you've just made a stack of cards. You haven't really like memorized anything. And so what I do is I use AI, or more specifically ChatGPT. So I made a whole video about it. Feel free to check it out as well. Feel free to screenshot. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm moving on to the next one. So I have a secret for you, right? So many secrets in this live stream have been revealed. Oh my goodness. So Amina asked, study tips are productivity related, especially because most of us are having exams soon. So are you having exams soon? Like, can you let me know when are your exams, or are you having exams soon? Are you having exams now? Basically, what if I told you I am currently writing an entire 10 episode course, like a detailed like syllabus on how to ace your exams and ace your academic year. I'm talking like I'm giving you worksheets, I'm giving you all my tips, I'm giving you research, I'm giving you everything, like a top to toe 101 like guide on how to ace your academic year. You know, what do you think about that? Like, put a what emoji? Put a red heart if you're excited for that. I'm putting in so much effort. I'm on like week 3 of writing the all the material for this like 10 episode like class or seminar syllabus. And yeah, it's been 3 weeks, but I'm enjoying every single minute of it. I'm so excited for you to see it because I think it'll really help you like a lot. Oh my god, you guys are putting so many comments. I have to like scroll like this. I'm reading all your comments now. Oh my god, you guys are so excited for it. Yeah, it's a 10 episode long like course that I'm like planning right now. It's a secret. Okay, no one knows yet. That like I'm going top to toe talking about like how to be productive, how to take the best notes, how to manage your time, how to take care of your mental health, how to arrange your timetable, you know, mindsets that you should have to ensure that you succeed. So many things like that I just can't squeeze into a 10-minute video. I'm gonna put all in this like course. You know, I'm not gonna give you like a half-ass course. No. It's gonna be so good. And I'm gonna make sure you learn like so much from it. And I'm so excited for you to see it as well. Okay, time to review your desks. All right, get your Milo, get your sparkling water, get your Ribena. We're going to sit down and review all the desks that you have given me on Fayefilms Academy. And I think this will be so fun. I want you besties to be included, okay? Let me know what you think of. Don't be rude, all right? These are people's desks. And honestly, there's nothing to be rude about. They're also cute. Like, honestly, I was just like scrolling like this for hours, like, oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, where did she get that? Oh my god, that's so cute. Like, it's so nice. And I want you guys to give each other tips. Like, if you have a question, post it in the chat, and I'm sure there's a bestie or two that will help you out because everyone here is so nice to each other. I'm just so excited for you guys to like meet each other because this is a safe place. I hope you know how much like me, mentor, and mentor's mentor have been putting in like the amount of effort we've been putting in to make sure all of you are happy and safe. You know, like, it's come to a point where my boyfriend, like, every day I wake up, right, and the first thing I do is check that everyone's okay, like all of you are okay. And he would wake up after me. He'd be like, "Are you checking on your children?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just making sure they're all well fed, you know, all happy, like before I can go back to like sleep again." I don't know why. I always wake up and the first thing I check is like all of you to just make sure that you're happy, safe, and like just okay, you know. How long will this live stream be? So I'm just going through your desk. I think this will like take another like 30 minutes, I guess. I don't know. This chill. So do you like drawing? Yes. I have so many paintings back home. I just didn't bring any of them in Australia because it's a lot. Okay, next. Okay, what we'll be doing while I'm reviewing your desks is that we'll be admiring your desks. We'll be giving tips. Like I said, I want you to give tips as well. Like, let's just say like, hey, like, can anyone give me tips on how to organize my desk? Like, please, everyone give your recommendations. We're going to help each other out. Okay, no gatekeeping here. Okay, next. So, honorary post, the first ever person to post their desk on Fayefilms Academy when I like asked you guys. Okay, so Satiswari, I'm so sorry if I mispronounced any of your name. Okay, Satiswari said, "Review me, please." I will. Okay, I love how there's so much space for you to work. Okay, this is something that I noticed with a lot of your pictures is that like there's not enough space. Like, it's like cluttered, by decorations. Like I understand that there's not enough space and like all your like essentials are there. But I noticed that with a lot of you, like a lot of your decorations are covering most of the desk space. And I think it's really important that we like not only prioritize aesthetics but also prioritize practicality. And so I love how everything has been so like once you sit down, you can just pull things out and start working immediately. I think that's the most important. You want to look at your desk and be able to just sit down and like do things immediately when you feel like doing it. You don't want to like sit down and have to move like your vase to the right and your bottle to the left and your flowers to the ceiling, like you want to make sure when you sit down it's like go time, right? Ashwini, like someone say, please say my name, Ashwini. All right. Yes, it's like Study Nabi said, it's so simple, it's organized, there's enough space. That's what I love about it as well. And can we give like a little like mention about how cute her pencil organization is? Like, look at all those pens. This is how I know this person. Like, this is how I know this person is so organized. Like the way they arrange their pens, like all the caps facing the same way. This person has their life together. Next one, rate my desk 1 out of 89. That's highly specific. If Fatima is watching this live stream, can you let me know why you picked 89? Is that your favorite number? My favorite number is 96, actually. A lot of my things have the number 96 on it. I just saw a truck today that had a huge number 96 on its like side. I have no idea why, but I keep bumping into the number 96. And so that's why it's my favorite number. But a few things that I love about this desk, again, look at that space. Like you sit down and it's like go time, like, oh my goodness, it's so organized. I also love the built-in like storage you have in front of you because it's so easy to reach things. And she also bonus points to Fatima, okay, because she has the planner that I made her. So, besties, how I have a lot of planners on my YouTube video, right? So if you're interested in the one that Fatima like printed out, it's from this video, how to stop procrastinating and get work done. Basically, in this video, I teach you, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I made the video. Like I teach you like how to categorize your tasks. So you need to think about whether it's urgent, not urgent, if it's important or not. So by knowing these 4 things, you're able to kind of prioritize your tasks really well. So the template that I made is basically to help you organize your tasks. So if you have trouble prioritizing your things or you feel really overwhelmed, like you have 100 things to do and you don't know what to start with, go to this video and print out the template and watch it because I think it'll really help you. If you want to screenshot, feel free to screenshot. We screenshotted it. So let's move on to the next one. But yeah, if you really want this planner, then feel free to go to that video. Okay, next one. Okay. Can we give a round of applause to this desk? Like besties, like, oh yeah, out of 89, this one, I'm gonna give it an 89. You know what? I'll give you a 90 out of 89 because you used my planner. Like that's a real bestie right there. And I hope it's 1:59 p.m. and not 1:59 a.m. If it's 1:59 a.m., I'm gonna give you 87 out of 89 because you should be sleeping. All right, next one. Like, look, you can just tell that she's an it girl. Look at that pink water bottle with the lamp, with the fairy lights, with the makeup at the side. You know she has her life together. I want to be friends with you just looking at your desk. Are you watching this? What's her name? Moira. Are you watching this? Oh my god, everyone's clapping. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, you guys are so supportive to each other. I'm so proud of all of you. So, like, look at this. Like, it's so girly. It's so beautiful. I love it. All right. Someone said, like, can you give me more ideas on how I can decorate it? All right. So I had brought props. I'm prepared this live stream. All right. So I noticed that you have makeup and like pens and everything everywhere, right? So I have a tip. Like when I went to Australia, it's so dusty. I have no idea where all the dust comes from. Like I can wipe my windows and it's dusty the next day. So I highly recommend that you get this as well. Please get this. Okay, it's a spinny brush holder. And like it opens up like this. I keep all my brushes inside. Fun fact, I just bought this brush like yesterday if you saw my Instagram stories. But why I like this, right, is that it keeps all your brushes dust free because you don't want that going on your face and like making your face dirty. So I found that like once I start keeping like all my makeup dust free, like my breakouts has really like kind of disappeared because they're all kept clean in this like container. Of course, remember to clean it as well. Clean your brushes. When's the last time you clean your makeup brushes? Can you let me know in the chat? When's the last time you cleaned your makeup brushes? But I highly recommend this container with the cover. And my mom has one as well, and she put pearls because she's more bougie than me, right? She put pearls in it so that the brushes stay upright. So I highly recommend doing that as well. I'll try to leave a link to this container like after the live stream. Can Mentor write that down, please? Please, if you're watching this. So I'll leave a link to this exact container if I can find it, and you'll be able to buy it. I guess we can twin together. So look at me being an influencer, linking things here and there. But yeah, I brought this specifically to help you because I noticed that you have a lot of makeup and pens out. And I think this will not only make it pretty, but it'll make it really organized and clean as well. I told my mom, I was like, should I tell my besties about this? And she was like, yeah, of course. And if my mom approves, that's how you know it's good. So, and also another way I think you can improve your desk, because you asked for some tips, is that you see how you have like pictures there to give you inspiration for your makeup and your looks and your beauty. You should have pictures for your academics as well. Like you see there's an empty space like above your lamp. Put pictures there that inspire you to study. So for example, let's just say you want to be a lawyer. Put in pictures of like characters from movies or like series that are lawyers. Maybe what's your like dream law school? What's a famous one? Like Harvard or Oxford or Cambridge, or maybe University of Melbourne. I don't know. I'm at University of Melbourne, but put in your favorite uni, your motivator, maybe pictures of your family if that's what motivates you to study. Just like inspiration. Like I have pictures of my friends and like messages from all of you besties on my wall because that motivates me. And I remember when I was applying for this scholarship, right? I would put on my wall like I am because I was applying for this scholarship called the Amgen Scholar. So I'll put there like I am an Amgen Scholar, even though I haven't even like applied for it yet, because I was just reminding myself that I am the scholar. And it just like filled me with so much confidence every day when I was working on my application. So yeah, fill your wall with affirmations and like pictures that just inspire you to work harder. Okay, so after a lot of delay, here it is. Review me, Faye. So what's your name? Mithi Sen. Okay. Review me, please. Please ignore the scribbles on the wall and the bad lighting. Here goes nothing. So I actually have sorry, let me just wipe my nose. I'm like running my nose everywhere. My goodness. I have sinus, by the way. I had operation to like cure my sinus. I had operation when I was 11, and fun fact, I was one of the first children in Malaysia to have laser surgery for their sinus. And thank God it was like a successful operation. But yeah, it was just 15 minutes. They lasered up the tissue here or something like that. Yeah, I was like 11 or 12. So I have pretty bad sinus last time. Got the operation and now it just leaks sometimes. And it chose now to leak. Anyway, so someone asked like, so you asked for recommendations and you said bad lighting, right? So I've actually mentioned, okay, you know what? Let me just show you. So I have this lamp that I'm using right now. It looks like this. It's flexible. You can adjust the temperature. Like, yeah, you can adjust the temperature. And I love this because it's not harsh. Because I know some lamps are super harsh and then it just creates like a harsh shadow. And I've actually mentioned this in one of my YouTube videos before, but I'll also link this again after this live stream ends. I'll remember, I promise. Okay, like the admins are writing it down. But I'll link this lamp after this live stream ends so you can get the same one as I do, because I really recommend this. I've been using this for years at this point. Like I brought it from Singapore to Australia. That's how much I love it, So I highly recommend this lamp because you can just store it away. It's super sleek and you can adjust the lighting and everything else. So I recommend this lamp. And let me just put it back so you can see me. All right, I'm back. So I highly recommend that lamp if you struggle with lighting. And I think a few of you besties have bought it because I mentioned it in my YouTube videos. And I remember seeing a comment like last week or something saying like, hey, Faye, still using the lamp that you recommended. And I really love it. And so, yeah, highly recommend that. So next one. All right. So a lot of you are telling me you struggle with organization. And I just want to like show you. So Anshika? Oh yeah. Anshika said like, posted a picture of her desk and I just love it so much. Like, do you see that organization up in the corner, that black like stair like shelf? I think that's so smart because especially if you're in like a tight cramped space, having that kind of storage, just like, do you see like how much stuff she has, but it's just all up on the wall and her desk is clear. I think that's so amazing. So for like the two besties on the left that asked me for tips, like I highly recommend getting like a shelving system like that if you can. I'll try to find some and link it for you if I can. I'll do my research after this live ends. But I just love that idea. If you're looking for like things to like zhuzh up your study space or like renovation ideas, feel free to look at this. I think this is so smart and it looks so aesthetic as well. I just love it. So if you're interested in like storage recommendations, I highly recommend it. Someone says, please say my name, Natasha. Hi, Natasha. Yeah. Then, okay, if you think this storage situation is smart, leave a purple heart in the chat. I'm reading all your chat. I hope you know. So next one, my desk space, review me, please. Okay, so both of these besties, they ask like ways to like make it prettier, make it like more motivating and inspiring. And I've like listed here a few like tips I have for you. So like a few things that you can do to spice up your desk. Feel free. Oh my God, I hope like people that posted their desks are watching this because it's so sweet to see like everyone just appreciating your space. That's amazing. So I've actually, feel free to screenshot this by the way, but here are things that you can do to spice up your desk. So a device organizer. I've not heard anyone talk about this, right? But I have this on my desk and you can see them in a few of my vlogs. I just posted a productive 6 a.m. vlog. 6 a.m. vlog. Have you seen it yet? Let me know if you've seen it in the comments, in the chat. But I have this thing. It looks so basic and so tiny. What does this look like? A holder for your tacos, right? But like, it's so simple. But what you do is like you place it on your desk. I'm so sorry, that's my phone. All right, so you place it on your desk and you put your devices here. So it can hold like your laptop, your everything. Like it can hold like, I think this thing can hold like 2 laptops, your iPad. I've put my planners here before. I just put it on my desk. You can see it in some of my videos. And I just put it here and it stays there. It keeps your desk like so clear because I don't like any clutter on my desk. So I highly recommend getting this. I'll try to link it as well, like after this live stream. So I highly recommend getting a device organizer. So not everything is like on your desk. And like add calendars. I love how you placed the calendars on your desks. I highly recommend that you get like a large calendar. And like the minute your school starts or the minute you get the calendar, just spend like an hour or something scouring through your entire syllabus and writing down all the important dates. Because I cannot tell you how many times I have like seen like an email or like an exam coming soon. Like, oh my God, I didn't know, right? But the thing is, they've already announced the dates like months ago. I remember, because I'm a very visual person, when I see a date written down, please let me know in the chat if you understand this. When like you tell me 12 March, right? That does not look like anything in my head. Like to me, 12 March is just like, oh, okay, it's just a date in March. But I don't know what week that is. So sometimes when I have exams in like the 3rd week, I'll be so unprepared. Or let's just say I have exams in the 2nd week of March. Like I would not be nervous on like the last week of February because to me like March is so far away. So like have a calendar on hand so that you're never surprised by dates that like you are forgot about. Like do you relate? Like can you let me know in the chat if you relate? Yes, me too. Okay, Akansha said like she relates to it. Yeah. So for all of us besties that like do not compute anything when you see a date, please get a calendar so you have a visual reminder of events coming up. So please have a vision board as well. Please go to my Instagram. I have like a whole carousel post on how to make a good vision board. And I've even linked something on my Instagram to help you make the vision boards. I have my phone here. I'll just show you. So if you go to my Instagram and sorry, it's loading. You click down, you scroll down, right? It's just the second line. Oop, here, second line, you click on this post. I have like a whole carousel post on how to make an excellent vision board that you can just go look at and save and share if you want. And in the link in my bio, I've actually linked what I use to create my own vision boards. So feel free to look at that. Yeah, because a lot of you asked me, so I thought I'll make an Instagram post about it. And memo pads with affirmations, like, I stick like memo pads everywhere in my apartment if you see my vlogs and just filled with affirmations. And I think you should do that too, and important dates and info on a wall. Okay, I'm gonna get to this really soon. Like an excellent example of this, right? I can always trust you besties to like give me excellent examples. Look at this. Can you see how these besties have put like all their information on the wall? Okay, I don't know if it's just me. Okay, can you let me know in the chat or I'm just weird? But I think notes are so aesthetic, especially if like you spend so much time writing down your notes in like good handwriting. Like just seeing them is so satisfying. That's why sometimes when I have like a whole book of handwritten notes, I don't feel like throwing them away, even though I don't need them anymore. Like I still have some books from secondary school that I have not thrown away because I just feel that like the handwriting is too good to throw. Am I weird? Can you? Oh God, that's you. Okay, like the person viewing this desk is watching right now. Can you please compliment her? Let her know how good her desk is. Like, yes, oh God, everyone understands what I'm feeling. Okay, like please paste your notes on your walls because that's not only aesthetic, it's not only motivating, it not only shows you that you are capable of being productive, if you're feeling like you're in a slump. But I also, okay, I have this friend, like he's super smart. I don't know if he's watching this. His brother might be watching this. Hi Justin, if you're watching. But what his brother used to do, right, is that he would paste, like let's just say he was having trouble memorizing something from chemistry. I remember he told me this. He would like paste like chemistry formulas in his bathroom so that every morning when he went to brush his teeth and he has nothing to do, he would just look at those formulas and like he wouldn't even put in any extra effort just because he was waking up every day and just looking at those like memo pads while he was brushing his teeth. He just naturally came to understand and memorize those formulas because when you see something enough, you're going to remember it, right? So just put anything that you want to remember on your walls. And because you see it all the time, you're naturally just going to remember it. And when during the exam, you're going to be like, what's this formula? Then you're going to be like, oh yeah, it's on like the top left of my desk. And then you can like remember it. So I think that's a really cool, like, in his bathroom, won't it get wet? I know, that's what I asked too. And he said he just replaces it. So I don't know. But I have some memo pads in my bathroom as well. So, and it's fine. It's a bit like wonky. Like it used to be like that and now it's like that. But I think it's fine. Like the water did something to it, but it's fine, it's still sticking there. I have like some affirmations on my bathroom mirror, like you're pretty, you're beautiful, just to like remind myself, if I'm feeling down that day. So yeah, that's my tip for you. Next one, Shreya said, review me. So I mean, she shouted at me. I have to. I'm so excited about this live stream. Unfortunately, I'll be taking an exam during her live stream, but I hope I can watch it later. Can everyone say in the chat, good luck, Shreya, for your exam? Good luck, Shreya. She'll be watching this live stream later, or maybe she's watching it now. I'm not sure. Can you please say good luck to her because she's having an exam? Like, please. I think she'll be so happy if she could see this. Someone say, Faye, I can't join your academy. It's not available on my device. Oh no, is it available on your laptop? Actually, Schools, SKOOL, the platform where Fayefilms Academy is on, they have an app for your phone. So you can download the app and use it there. So you can use it like a little social media. That's cuter, I think. Good luck, Shreya. Yeah, everyone's so cute. Okay, I hope Shreya sees this. Yeah, but I love her desk. Do you see like how she put the periodic table there? Because some of you were asking recommendations on what to put on your walls. Put things that you constantly need. So for me, I love colorful things because if you're a visual person, like when you're in the exam, you're just going to remember how things look like on your desk and you'll be able to recall it so effortlessly during your exam. So I love that. I love how colorful her desk is. Like look at all those books and pens and yeah, I just love it. And she has a Fayefilms Academy open on her laptop. So I'll give her a bonus point for that. So Focus 50 template. So this bestie said, why did I put the comment so small? I can't read it. Shay. Okay, Shay. I'm gonna make a mental note to make like everything bigger next time. But Shay said, please review me. Like I'll be getting an organizer soon. I just want to say, look on her desk. What is that? That's a Focus 50 template. So a lot of you might not know this, but please read the top 3 pinned posts when you go into Fayefilms Academy. A lot of you are skipping those because I understand it can be a little bit lengthy, but please take your time in reading those because a lot of the questions that you ask have already been answered in those posts. So please read the top 3 pinned posts. And if you're not familiar with Fayefilms Academy, can everyone who's not in Fayefilms Academy put an emoji in the chat, like a smiley face emoji? Okay, if you're not in the Fayefilms Academy, put a smiley face emoji, and I'll just explain it shortly to you. So when you go into the link that I have here, whoa, look at that production. Woo! Okay, so if you go into this link here, right, you'll be able to get into Fayefilms Academy, and please read the top 3 pinned posts. So I have all the information there. And basically, we have a challenge called Focus 50 on Fayefilms. And if anyone has any questions, please post it in the comments, and other besties are more than happy to help you. Like everyone here is so welcoming and non-judgmental. So feel free to post any questions that you have, and I'm sure other besties will help you. So there's this challenge called Focus 50 that I created to help you craft a routine that you can be consistent with and proud of, that you'll do every single day. So basically, for 50 days straight, you need to do 8 simple steps. And doing these 8 simple steps are going to make you a better person. It's going to make you feel fulfilled, productive, motivated. It's so simple, these 8 steps. And I purposely made them simple so it's easy to include in your own life. Like, it's easy to implement into your own life, but it challenges you to push yourself every day to become a better person. So all the information that you need is in Fayefilms Academy in the second pinned post. And feel free to just post any comments any questions you have in the comment section or in the chat, because everyone is more than willing to help you. And if you have any questions at all, just tag Academy Mentor or Mentor's Mentor. They'll be here to help you. And so if you go into the second pin post, you'll be able to go into the PDF and access the free template that I made for you to help you track your progress. So, Elise said, can you please review my desk? The only thing I can say is, can I have your desk? Because look at how beautiful it is. Can everyone give Elise like a round of applause in the chat? Like, so many clap emojis, because this is a beautiful desk. It's like such a good example of it being so full of personality, still neat, still like have space for yourself, and still have so much like things. Like, look at all her books. There's like a timer in the top right corner for her to time her studying, I assume. There's like a calendar there, bonus points because it's the Chinese family calendar. Like, every single Chinese family has that calendar. If you have that calendar, can you let me know in the chat? I think that's really funny. But like, every Chinese family has that calendar. She has a hair dryer, so you know she's a beauty girly. Like, she takes care of herself. She has her laptop using a laptop stand. Like, she has her life together. Like, everyone give a round of applause to Elise. She's an it girl and she knows it. Like, look at that like clip. Like, she's so aesthetic. She needs to start her own channel if she hasn't already. Like, amazing. All right, this one's look at me again, putting like the font so small I can't even read it. Narmata asked, please review me. So this is my study space. I always try to change something. I love that. I just want to show you, like, this is so creative. Like, her hanging things. Like, I can't quite read what are those, like what are on the paper, but I just want to give you like ideas. Like, this is so good for flashcards. Let's just say you're feeling a bit tired from studying. You can just like take one of the strings and then just go through all of them. Or it can be affirmations. I love that. Or you can put your top New Year's resolutions like on those hanging things. I think it's just such a good idea. And her drawings are so beautiful as well. I love that. I'm just here to say, I have that same clock. I'll try to link it as well after this live stream, but I have the exact same clock. I think it like lights up when it like it plays music or something. I can't remember already, but like, it's such a good clock as well. I think it doubles as a speaker. So it's really good. I love your setup. I think it's beautiful. It's so full of personality. I love it. Next one. So Minnie said, please review me. And I actually picked Minnie because she had quite a lot of questions that I wanted to answer here. But I think this setup is also so beautiful. Look at that lighting, like that scenery. Like, that looks like a wallpaper. That's beautiful. And her teddy bear as well. Please hug that teddy bear for me. And she asked, do you save money for the future? How do you save? How do you manage your life? How do you manage your time? So regarding money, right? Like I mentioned at the beginning of this live stream, I've actually already written the script for a video titled Smart Money Habits to Start Young. But my main tip that I have for all of you besties watching, right? Sorry, I don't know why I say Betty, because I was looking at the teddy bear. I was like, Teddy. Then it came out of my mouth as Betty. But anyway, so the tip that I have for you besties, right, is that just because you like it doesn't mean you need to have it. So let's just say you like this skirt. It doesn't mean that you need to buy it. You like this makeup, you can admire it from afar. You don't need to have it. I think, like, especially with social media now, like with like everyone encouraging us to buy things all the time, it might feel like every time we like something, we need to buy it. Like, oh my god, that water bottle is so cute, I need to get it, you know. And this is the same like mentality that we should have for bodies as well. Like, when we see another person have a beautiful body that we want, right? Everyone's beautiful, but I'm just saying, like this kind of context. Like, let's just say you see someone with a body that you want to have. Like, we can admire it from afar. Like, we don't need to like work ourselves or have a strict diet or like exercise to the bone, like just to have the body that we like. You know, to admire someone for something that we don't have is equally as beautiful. Like to be able to just like walk around in this world and just admire things for the beauty that they have, that's something that, like, I feel like once you start practicing it, you'll understand what I mean. Like, can any of my besties that understand what I'm saying, like, type it down in the chat? Just because you like something, whether that's materialistic, that's anything, beauty or not, just because you like something doesn't mean you need to have it. Learn how to admire things from afar. And you'll also start to admire yourself, because the more you admire people from afar, you start to realize that other people admire you too. You're like, hey, if I'm doing this to other people are doing this to me too. You know, like the body that I don't like, the body that I don't like myself in, other people are admiring me for. You know, the things that I feel like I need to replace, like other people want. And that's the top tip I had. Maybe that's the top tip I have for you in this live stream. Just because you like something doesn't mean you need to have it, and you can learn to admire it from afar. So that's like the question I want to address that Minnie asked. Yeah. If like you agree with what I said, put a flower emoji. I'm reading your chat right now. Okay. I'm just looking at your chat. You're my online mother for mother? I'm 22. Please say sister. Oh my god, I'm not ready. Someone else said that I'm like your mother. No. I'm your sister, okay? Not mother. I'm not old enough for that. Okay. And like these two people. Oh my god, I covered your name. Okay, another Anwisha. Anwisha said like, please review me and everything. Okay, the reason why I put like these two besties side by side is because like some like you like the bestie on the left, like oh my god, I covered your name. Like why did I do that? The bestie on the left, like I love your desk setup. There's so much space. Like I love that fact. But like I noticed that your chair, like if you want to improve your chair, I think that's fine. I think that's really comfortable. But if you want to improve your chair, like try to get a chair that has like a backrest. So like for example, do you see my chair? Do you see my chair? Like it supports the neck, kind of, you know? And like I highly recommend getting a chair where you like it supports your back and like supports, because you're gonna study here for hours or do work here for hours. It's so good to get a good chair. Like chairs are just something that you cannot save your money on. Honestly, I saved money on my desk to like get better chairs, and I think it's just so worth it. And I love how like the chair on the right that Anisha has, like it's a gaming chair. Gaming chairs are expensive. You don't have to invest in a gaming chair, but IKEA has so many good chairs that you have. I just love that there's a backrest, because like it's so good to like support your back and your neck. Is it better to study standing up face? Yeah, asked. Study whenever, whatever, however you like. I've made a video before called what type of learner are you? Okay, after, oh my god, I just choked. Anyway, I've made a video before called what type of learner are you? I'll link this after the live stream as well. But in that video, I ask questions that you can answer to find out what type of learner you are. And after knowing your answer, I'll also give you tips that will help each learner. So I'm pretty sure there's like this learner called kinesthetic. I think kinesthetic, right? If I'm pronouncing that right. There's this type of learner called kinesthetic learner that learns better when they're moving around. So let's just say you have like, if you're someone that has a lot of trouble focusing or a lot of trouble sitting still, then I highly recommend that you check that video out, because I give you tips like specifically to help you. Like I remember, like I mentioned that I used to have an exercise ball, and I'll just bounce on the exercise ball when I was studying, because it keeps my body occupied while I'm still able to study. So I highly recommend that video. It's called What Type of Learner Are You? Something like that, okay? And it's like the thumbnail has like 4 versions of me. So feel free to check that one out. Okay, this one's from Eleanor. Review me, please. I just want, like, I'll link this after the live stream as well. She gave so many tips, like amazing tips on how to make your desk setup better. And like, I was curious about the newspaper as well. And she said like, it's a really cheap, affordable way for her to decorate her space and keep her productive. And I just love that. And she said like, you don't need to spend money to make your setup like amazing and like inspiring, and I love that so much. So feel free to like screenshot this or go to Eleanor's account. I think she's number 1 on the leaderboard. Like amazing, but she's number 1 on the leaderboard, so feel free to check this out. I'll try to link her post like after this live stream. But she gave amazing tips on how to like vamp up your study desk. So Eleanor, if you're watching, is Eleanor watching right now? Can you say hi? And can everyone say thank you to Eleanor, because she put a lot of effort to type this out. Okay, next one. I think we're like nearing the end soon. Okay. Someone said, Shruti asked, review me please, like I'm feeling like this is a little bit cluttered. Okay, here's how to make your desk setup like more minimalistic and like less cluttered, all right? So like I said, I'm very prepared this stream and I've like brought props. So not particularly for this person, but if you're having trouble like with organization, get these clear containers. Okay, get these clear. I'm gonna get labels soon to put here, but get these clear containers so that you can just stack them up on your desk, so it doesn't take too much space. But I like clear because you can see what's inside. So in my box here, I have all my goggles for my science lab because I'm a STEM student, right? I need to like go to lab all the time, and I want to make sure that all my goggles and lab coats are in one place. My lab coat's in the wash, so I might be. So like my lab coat's in the wash. My boyfriend gave me water. Thank you, because he saw me choking on the stream. He's like laughing at me in the background. Okay. Everyone say thank you. Wow. Water never tasted so good. But anyway, these are my lab goggles. So I want to have them all in one place. I was just putting it on my desk, but it was so messy. Oh my goodness. So I just put them on my desk in this clear container so that one, I can still see everything inside so I won't forget. And two, it's dust free and it's organized. I'll try to link this after the live stream as well. Oh my god, I have so many things to link. Okay, but I'll try it for you besties so we can tweet. I love it when we have the same things. I think it's just so cute. Okay, and another way to like declutter your space or make it more like less overwhelming is to like use less colors. So let's just, maybe you can like change the cloth on your table to something plain so that it's less like, because right now the yellow of the periodic table is like really loud, and then the table's also really loud. So like visually it's very clashing. Maybe you can change your tablecloth to a plain color, or maybe you can change all your memo pads to be one color. Because what I think will be really helpful, and I think maybe you haven't considered this, but like try to make everything like minimalistic except the things that you want to memorize. So that periodic table being so colorful is amazing because it helps you remember where the elements are, right? Because each element is like different, or each property is different. I can see the gases are like orange. It's so easy to remember. But if your whole desk is colorful, it doesn't have a purpose anymore. It just feels like the periodic table is also colorful. But if you make everything like minimalistic, like one color, let's just say you want to make everything blue or everything white, then the periodic table stands out, and it's a lot easier for you to not only refer to the elements but also remember the things that you want to memorize. So that's the tip that I have for you. So this is just another beautiful example of a desk that I want to have. Like, please, Ruby, can I have your desk? Like, if Ruby's watching this video, like if Ruby's watching this live, can you say hi? Can everyone like rate this desk out of 10? I think she deserves an 11. Can everyone give Ruby an 11 out of 10 in the chat? Because I think she did a beautiful job with this desk. And like some people asked for like inspiration for what to put on their bulletin board. So Ruby has clearly put like all of her best memories on it, like mementos. I think that's what they are. But you can also put like important dates that you have. I think important dates are extremely important. Like just post like important dates on your bulletin board, like 12 March, 24 March, 12 September. 12 September is my birthday. If you didn't know, 12 September is my birthday. So that's a fun fact. But I'm a Virgo. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. But 12 September is my birthday. Can you put all your birthdays in the chat? Let me know. I want to know like which month is the most popular. But feel like what I love about Ruby's setup as well is that she has like drawers, like containers on her desk to like cover things up that might be a bit cluttered. So that's an option as well that you can do. But I think this is such an amazing idea for like if you have a lot of things but you still want a clear desk. At least like she has storage at the back, but her desk is still like clear for like work. Yeah. 10 November, Aparna's birthday is 9th of oh my god. Oh no, even all of you are commenting so much that like all the chat, like the moment I read it, it's like all the way to the top already. But Swash Rasoy is 20th September, is a September baby like me. Niti is 4th of May. Niti is 1st September, so we're Virgo twins. As Aksa is oh no, went to the top. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorasun is, you're typing too fast. Everything keeps, someone is 12th September too. Who's that? Oh no, someone is 12 September too. Can 12 Sep, like, Matt Harley is 12 September too, so we're twins. Another person is also, fun fact, I think 12 September is the most popular birthday out of the entire year. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. Okay, happy birthday to all my January and February babies. For my March babies, like, happy early birthday from me. All right, next one. Okay, so I want to show you, like, you know how social media is kind of like promoting this clean, all white, all beige aesthetic. I just want to show you that you don't need to have that kind of aesthetic to be nice. Look at this, what's her name? Zainab. Like, Zainab has like a vintage like aesthetic going on. How beautiful is that? Like the wallpaper tying in with the red container, like organizer, like with tying into the mushroom, tying into her drawings. Like, you have taste, and I love your desk. Like, even the vintage letters, like, you have such good taste, and I'm in love with your setup. Please post more of your artworks on Fayefilms Academy. I would love to see more of your art. I think you have just such good taste, and I would love to see your progress in the community. So the next one is, this is another completely different aesthetic. This is like more of my aesthetic because I don't like clutter, right? Like what I said in the beginning of the live stream. And this one is so simple. This reminds me of like those like Korean and Japanese vloggers on YouTube that don't show their face and they just have subtitles at the bottom. Like those kind of vloggers. Do you watch those kind of vloggers? Can you know, let me know in the chat. Like those vloggers that like Eeyore. I know he does I think it's a guy. Yeah, he does those kind of vlogs. Like, this reminds me of that. Like, such a clean, organized space. Yeah, everyone watches that. Like, VTC also, like, watches that kind of videos. Yeah, everyone watches that kind of videos. So I just love this kind of aesthetic as well. So I wanted to show you like a vintage aesthetic, a clean aesthetic. And that's about it. Okay, I want you to recommend what should we do in our next live stream. I just want you to know I'm taking notes. I'm looking at your chat right now. I'm going to take notes. What do you want to have in our next live stream? Okay, what should we review? Okay, should we review more desks? Give me like suggestions. I'd love to know. Please. Okay, I'm waiting for, I think the chat needs like a second to update. Okay, wait, someone said what? Please review desks again. I think that's cute. I'm so sorry. I couldn't include all your desks. There was like 15 pages of desks and pictures. I tried to include as many as I can. I think I included like 19 slides for desks. I'm your old subscriber. Oh, thank you. I know you. Sneha, thank you for being with me for so long. And like, I just appreciate your support so much. Like, thank you so much. I just want you to know, because I reply comments so often, like, I can remember your usernames. So like, please don't change your profile pics because I recognize your profile pictures as well. Like, I know so many people that have been commenting so regularly since like 3 years ago. I just want to let you know that I do recognize your usernames. And there are times where whenever I post a new video, that I look out for your username. So yeah, that's a fun fact. Notes review. That's such a good idea. What about handwriting review? Do you want a handwriting review? I think that would be fun. Okay, different study methods. Can the admins mentor? I hope you're writing this down. Mentors, mentor. If you're watching this, please write all of this down. This is amazing. Review handwriting, review study methods, review Notion. You are geniuses. Review Notion. I think that'd be so cool if I could review your Notion setups. Okay, if you have like, are you besties like familiar with my Notion? Like, I create so many Notion templates for you, right? I think, do you use my Notion templates? I'm curious. Like, do you use them? Let me know in the chat. Have you ever used my Notion templates? But I'm thinking, okay, can you let me know if I should make a dedicated video like on how to use Notion? Is this something you'd be interested in? Like a step-by-step? Because sometimes like I wanted to post that on YouTube, but I'm like, this is kind of boring. But if it's like on Fayefilms Academy, I can be really detailed and slow. Is a Notion review something that you're interested in? Yes? Okay. Another one say timetable review. That's a really good suggestion. That's actually a really good suggestion. Review desks again. Yes. Okay, I review more desks. Like, so many of you like have sent in so many pictures. I just couldn't review all of them. Okay, but can I say something? Okay. It's kind of suspicious that every single desk I saw on Fayefilms Academy is so neat. Like, did you sneakily clean up your desks before taking a picture and giving them to me? Can you say in the chat? Like, did you purposely clean up your desks before sending the picture? I'm looking at you. Review vision boards. That's such a good suggestion as well. Reviewing vision boards, mentor and mentor's mentor. I hope you're writing this down. Of course, Arunima said, of course, she cleaned up her desk. Yes, that's the truth. Anna said, yes, LMAO, everyone sneakily cleaned up. Yes, why are all your desks so neat? Because I don't believe that all your desks look like that. iPad tips. That's such a good idea. Apple sent me an iPad, by the way, like for a loan. I have to give it back after a year. They sent me this iPad. The unboxings on my Instagram if you're interested. Review people's mottos. Are you guys interested in like the Notion tutorial? I'll try to ask Notion if they can give like an exclusive discount for my Fayefilms Academy besties. Is that something you'd be interested in? Like an exclusive discount, an exclusive tutorial? I can ask them because I've been working with them for so long, right? I can just ask them. Do you want that? An exclusive discount for Notion? Okay, Notion for sure. Eleanor said. God, like Eleanor is number 1 in the leaderboard. Like that's insane. Like, and she's been helping so many of you as well. Like I can see her helping you and like taking your suggestions and giving tips. Like that's so admirable. And like, okay, someone said yes, please, like Notion. Like, okay. I'll make a Notion exclusive class. I wanted to only introduce like 10 exclusive classes in this live stream, but I guess for everyone who stayed till the end, you'll know now that there's 11 because we're gonna make a Notion tutorial. What's Notion? Oh, you're missing out. So Notion basically is like this like website where you can just do everything inside. You can plan your life. You can budget, you can schedule things, you can work with your friends, you can make notes. And I've created so many Notion templates for you. I'll try to link them after this live stream. Can you like it's almost 1:30 in Melbourne, but I'm gonna stay up a little bit to link everything. But Notion is basically like a website where you can just organize your entire life. You just search up Fayefilms Notion on YouTube and you should be able to see all the videos that I've created like on Notion. Someone said you're beautiful. Prachi said you're beautiful. Thank you so much, Prachi. Everyone's beautiful in these comments. Can everyone tell each other in the chat right now? Like tell each other that you are beautiful? Because I feel that like some people in this chat will need to hear that today. So please tell each other that you're beautiful in the chat. I think that would be really nice to read. You know what? I'll record this for Instagram, okay? So see yourself in Instagram story like after this live, but tell each other and like put like heart emojis. Okay, I'm just like recording. Oh, so cute. Oh my god. Like I just hope you know like I admire all of you so much. Like you are nothing but so like you always tell me that like I inspire you, but honestly you inspire me. Like every day when I'm feeling like oh, I don't feel like doing this, I just open up Fayefilms Academy or open up like Fayefilms on YouTube, like my channel, and just read your comments and like tell me how can I just go on my day without feeling like 1,000 times better, you know? Like this is important. God, everyone's like sending in like, oh my goodness, like okay, wait, let me just like record again because oh my goodness, everyone's just so cute. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna record again. Oh my god, I can't even like scroll up far enough, you know? I hope I can like go this chat again, like I'm just recording it if you don't mind. Like this is I hope you see yourself in my Instagram like soon. My Instagram is at NGFAYEE. Oh my goodness. Like thank you so much besties for like making this community like amazing, and I'm just gonna record someone and you like I'm gonna include this in my YouTube video, my next YouTube video. Okay, like I'm gonna put this in my next YouTube video, so look out for yourself. Like I'm just gonna record this because I'm just amazed. I hope you know that I'm speechless. Like I am actually speechless. Okay, I think that's it for today. I will be leaving this live stream up for 24 hours before deleting it, just in case any of you besties miss it. But after that, it's gone forever. So I hope you enjoyed the live stream today. Feel free to give any suggestions back in Fayefilms Academy, because I think this chat will like stop after a while. But I hope you enjoyed the live stream today. Let me know if you want more live streams, if I'm doing okay, because this is my second live stream ever. So I hope like it wasn't too bad. Like if you go to my Instagram, you'll see that I prepared, not me, mentor prepared a slide that said, sorry, we're experiencing technical difficulties because Faye's a noob at live streams. Then like hopefully like we didn't need to use that this round, but I hope that I did okay. Then let me know. I'm also like anxious for like the live stream. Okay. You guys are just saying this live stream was fine. All right. So I'm gonna end this soon. And okay, let's see whether I can end it properly, all right? But I just want to say thank you so much, besties, for like making Fayefilms Academy like what it is today. And I just hope that you'll be able to like that you love what I have in store for you. And please, like after when this live stream ends, okay, I have like two things, right? Okay, can you please go to my latest YouTube video and make sure you comment. Oh, the slide is gone. Whoa, look at that transition. Okay, so go to my latest YouTube video and watch it if you haven't already, and leave a purple heart emoji so that everyone knows that you're from this live. All right. And like, okay, fun fact, if you watch the video from front to end, that tells YouTube that the video is really good and it'll push it out to other people. So feel free to watch the video all the way to the end and leave a purple heart emoji, because that tells YouTube that the video is good, and I'll comment a secret thing to you if you comment a purple heart emoji in that video, because I'll know you're from this live stream. All right. And I'll see you back in Fayefilms Academy, and I'll work really hard to link everything for you in the next like few hours. Or maybe I'll fall asleep. I don't know. I'll get it up for you like before tomorrow morning. So I'll see you in the comment section in Fayefilms Academy, and maybe on Instagram as well. Feel free to tag me. Okay, if you want, feel free to take a picture now and tag me on the Instagram stories, and tag me my username at NGFAYEE. Okay, I'll see you. Bye. Bye, besties.